Well, the mantra of trendsetters everywhere is less is more when finding your style. You want to look done without looking overdone. So teaming up to help you achieve this goal in the new year is top dermatologist Dr. Cheryl Burgess, along with style maven Amy Salinger. Good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Thanks for being with us. You know, everybody wants to know what's going to be in for 2015. So let's break it down and start with some makeup trends. What are you guys seeing on the forefront for this new year?
Less is more, just like you already said. Clothing, makeup, the whole thing. We want to make sure that you're not overdone in 2015. That's so very 2014 of you to be overdone. So you want to make sure that you're choosing things that are simple and easy and very light on the skin. No matter whether you're in your 20s, 30s, 40s, or above, you want to do something, again, that evens the skin out, makes it shimmer a little. A great product for that is BB cream. It's something that you don't have to be an expert to know how to apply it. You really just need to put a little on your hands and put it all over your face evenly. And it's something that, like I said, it's going to even the skin tone out, which is really key as you get a little bit more mature. Foundation, of course, it's something that we all tend to use. Maybe when we're going out in the evenings, a little bit of a heavier makeup. You need to be careful with it, though, as you do age, because it can tend to make you look older if you're wearing too much. It can get in the cracks and the crevices, so you do need to be wary of how much you're using. And of course, it is really difficult finding the right foundation. It can be a bit daunting sometimes standing in that aisle and very overwhelming. So you need to have kind of the expertise of someone who knows what they're talking about. And I have my own expert. I bring my own expert along. Dr. Burgess helps me choose mine, actually.
Yes, and what Amy was talking about were the BB creams. For some of the lighter complexions, taking it right off the shelf, you can get it right in the local drugstore. You might want to darken it a little bit if your skin type is darker by putting a little bit of foundation in the BB cream. So that's what we see, but definitely as we get older and you wear more makeup or concealer, it tends to kind of settle into the wrinkles, and for that, I'm much older than Amy, and so I have something additional that I do, which is also a trend. Over 2 million people are getting these procedures done, and that is the relaxation of the lines in between the forehead and between the brows. And we see that that's due to just facial expression over time. You start creasing, and definitely makeup settles in that area. So there's an injection that is done, and the product is called Xeomin, and it is done by a medical professional. So you want a licensed physician to do the injections, and it relaxes those muscles so they don't seem as tense or angry or scorn look in the middle of your face. And so that is one of the trends that we see is getting more popular. It's just not for the socialite anymore. There are some safety issues with doing these procedures, and that's why you need a medical professional to do it. Don't have parties in your house or go to parties where people are doing these injections, because their medical history is very important to determine if you're a candidate for this procedure. So that is a trend that we see more and more. We're getting the neuromodulator injections to relax those tense muscles in the face and give us a more pleasing, flawless look, in that the smoother your skin looks, and again, the sun damage and things, correcting that with such creams as BB creams or lightening preparations to even the complexion, fits the whole outfit and the whole season.
Ladies, we're pretty much out of time, but can you say a word or two about some of the body conscious items you have behind you and what that means for us in style terms?
Sure can. Very simply, you need to dress for your age and your body type. And specifically the looks behind me, you know, the updated tuxedo look. It's something that's really simple for basically any woman of any age to wear. Obviously, a more mature woman, this is perfect, but don't be scared of it if you're a little bit more youthful. You still get your sparkle going on and your sparkle necklace. And of course, we do have the all sequins dress. Because it's a more muted color, it's really a more realistic option for more women. You don't necessarily have to be in shining, skin-tight sequins this New Year's. You can choose an alternative option, which is either of these looks, and still be very appropriate this holiday season.
I love it. Amy, Dr. Cheryl, thanks so much for being with us here.
Thank you so much.
Absolutely. All right.